What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your fist, LeBron. James, catch, fire, oh, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night! Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful tomahawk slam play. Now the three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it!
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied. Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful. I'm going home too. Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied. Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful. I'm going home too.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. I'm in the building, man. What's good, everybody? Shout out to everybody, man. Welcome to Big R Sports. It's your boy. We got another live stream for y'all tonight. What's good with it, man? Well, shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Let's go. Now, man, I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? Making that bread, you know what I'm saying? That's what men do on Father's Day. They work, you know what I'm saying? I get this message on my phone. Say, Bradley Beal was traded to the Suns. What? Yeah, right. So, you know what I'm saying? Your boy finished up Came on to the crib, got a live stream for y'all, man. We gonna talk about it, man. Bradley Beal officially, in a couple of days will be traded from the Wizards. The Wizards are trading Bradley Beal to the Suns for Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, and a handful of second-round picks and multiple pick swaps. I'm sitting there like, man, this is unbelievable at the gig. And I'm like, hey, but you know what? Kevin Durant, he always like it easy, bro. He goes to what's the easiest situation, so he probably was trying to holler at him behind the scenes, say, come on. I know we ain't got no point guard and we ain't got no defense, we ain't got no bench, but come on, man, with you, we can win the title. So it was definitely an improvement. Definitely was a shock, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think Phoenix would do it. But they got a new owner, and that new owner, I think his name is Matt Ishbia. You know what I'm saying? First 5 months as owner, he'll be owner for 5 months. He's traded for Kevin Durant, fired Monty Williams, hired Frank Vogel, traded away Chris Paul, and traded for Bradley Beal. I could see why Washington did it. They got away from Bradley Beal's super duper contract, super max contract. They trying to rebuild. So I can see when that trade being finalized, I can see them waving and stretching Chris Paul. For me just doing my research real quick before the stream started, I see that more than likely the Wizards is going to, waive Chris Paul. So that's going to get them closer to the Lakers. So anybody who thought Chris Paul was going to come to the Lakers is getting closer, But before we can dig too deep into it, man, let me give a shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button on your way in. Got 30 people around, need 30 likes. I definitely appreciate y'all. And that's what's up. Oh, I got a member. Hey, Dante. What up, Dante, man? Shout out to Dante, man, for starting the stream off the right way. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome to the Artillery Game members. You know what I'm saying? That's what's good with it, bro. This for you, my dude. Hey, appreciate that, Dante, man. Real talk, bro. Welcome to the game, bro. Let's go. Now, this big three, or do y'all want to say big four with Ayton? But y'all think they're going to trade Ayton for some more pieces? I can see them doing both. But I'm just saying, this is ridiculous. I don't get it. But hey, they want to try to win an easy title, I guess. I don't know. They don't want to work for it no more. But let me say what's up to Judah, man. What's up, Judah? Hey, first, we spent the last, week saying how the new CBA, how everything was, was like, no more big threes. It's going to be all this big twos now. Now, all of a sudden, it's a big three out of nowhere. That's crazy, bro. But what up, Judah, man? What's good with it, man? Trayvon James in the building. What's good with it? LA in the building. What's good with it, bro? He said, here go KD with another super team. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. Hey, Kevin Durant, before it's all said and done, he gonna get knocked down in the rankings, bro. Because you had to do some word stuff, bro, to get your titles, bro. Already, you gonna turn around and say, well, I did it already. I'm gonna do it again. I don't even care. That's crazy, bro. What up, Nicholas Brown? What's good with it, man? Hardest working moderator on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you, Nick, bro. Real talk. John Wick in the building. What's good, brother? What up, Zay? What's good with it, man? He said they still got Ayton for a trade. Yeah. What up, Mari? What's good with it, man? He said he fumbled. They could have had him, but ain't want to give up Hero. Man, I'm going to pause right there for a second, bro, because Chris Paul and Landry Shamet and a handful of second-round picks, bro, that means Bradley Beal wanted to go to Phoenix, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. St. Louis had to sit down on this one, man, because this is unbelievable, man. Real talk. I was like, Bradley Beal, I get it. Washington trash. They new owner, the new general manager, all them trash. He was like, I'm about to get up out of here, right? You get to decide where you want to go. And you go to a team with a shooting guard in Devin Booker already. So what they're going to do? Just rotate them at the point? You know what I'm saying? Ball handling duties? I don't know. It's crazy, bro. What up, Keep It 100? What's good with it, man? The Phoenix Buns. Chris Martin in the building. What's good with it, man? What it do? Davis in the building. What's good with it, man? I seen that. Man, right. Cordarius Brown in the building. What up, man? My nigga Hurt in the building. What up, Hurt? What it do, pimpin'? Cordarius Reed in the building, man. He say salute, man. We need to have a conversation about why KD seems to need a big four to win. First him, Steph, Clay, Dre, not him, Booker, Ayton, Beal, and KD can no longer be a top 25, 30 player all time. AD is better now. I ain't mad at that comment, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? They always put that on people like that, on Brian, on people like that. Be like, yeah, they formed super teams, but ain't nobody said nothing about KD, bro. He down there. He just got traded there and they formed as a super team, bro. With that new owner, bro, he going nuts, bro. Real talk. Man, oh, man. Zay said Denver coach better keep the same energy next season if they don't win a ring. That's facts, Zay. You know what I'm saying? But let them live it up because I think they honeymoon just ended. You know, because the Lakers was already right next to them. Now all of a sudden we got the Phoenix Suns coming out of nowhere. But we gonna get into it, man. Let me finish saying what's up to everybody, bro. Because they still ain't got no damn defense. You know? Well, we're gonna have to, man. We're gonna have to. I think the Lakers are gonna have to do something to answer to this. We already said we got to do something to answer the Joker. Now we got to do something to answer to what Phoenix just did. Judah said, I'm reading CP3 getting rerouted to the Clippers, Big Art. I heard that too, but it's nothing official yet. And I just said it makes it easier if he gets bought out. Now, if Chris Paul wants his bread, Judah, then he's going to have to, you know what I'm saying, be rerouted to the Clippers. And the Clippers pay him that $25 million, $30 million, 25 was guaranteed now that he's been traded. You know? John Wick, big facts, John Wick. I don't think they trade Ayton either, bro. I don't see why they would have to right now. I would definitely keep Ayton, you know what I'm saying, because you're going to need that size. Maybe he'll have a better year than he had last couple of years. Chris Martin say these niggas about to be a problem. I kind of agree, man. I want to see it on the court first. I definitely agree with that, bro. Man. I know a lot of people was kind of up and down about Bradley Beal to the Lakers, you know. But that's one place I would have rather him went to Miami if that was the case. And if what I'm reading is true that they didn't want to give up Tyler Hero, so Miami might have been his first choice in Phoenix, and the Lakers probably wasn't even a part of it, wasn't even in the conversation. That's crazy. He said, CP3 come back to the Clippers, I'm going to be lost for words, for real. In a good way or a bad way, LA? Because he said going to be lost for words. He could help her in Lakers Nation, for real. So I think KD ruined another NBA season. We got to see how the rest of the team is formed, bro. Real talk. The same issues y'all were saying about Bradley Beal with his health and everything else. You never know. Kevin Durant injury prone, Bradley Beal injury prone. Devin Booker get hurt every now and again. So I don't know. You know, facts keep getting knocked down in the rankings. That's facts. Keep it 100. Got to get them up out of here. Real talk. He said, I'm still not afraid of the Suns. They still not better than Denver or the Lakers, in my opinion. On paper, I would say they would have at least came up to title contention with the Nuggets, Lakers, and now apparently the Suns. You know what I'm saying, in my opinion. Yeah, Brooklyn knocked them down some too. I agree with that too, man. Real talk. Yeah, Chris Martin say, Bill has no trade clause. We definitely okayed this trade. Yep. And who knows how many he trade down. you never know. The Lakers might have offered something because they got a good relationship with him. So, he listened to Rob, answered his phone call. So he probably just, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know what? He chose not to come to the Lakers. And Bradley Beal, speaking from St. Louis, bro, I'm mad. I'm kind of mad at you right now, bro. But it's cool. You go down there with them bums in Phoenix if you want to. He said, yo, Big R, they said Bradley Beal, agent, I believe, is related to someone in the Suns organization. Hey, it's a lot of that little nepotism kind of stuff going around because I think that's how, what's his name, old boy that went to the Knicks? Brunson. Jalen Brunson. That's how Jalen Brunson got to the damn Knicks. He was married to somebody daddy or something. He said, I seen the Clippers better than I do and stupid stuff like that. Hey. So you know what? Hey, LA, you all in on Russ. That's funny. What's good? What cool, people? What's good with it? And happy Father's Day to all the men out there, man. Definitely happy Father's Day. My fault. It slipped my mind. I just Bradley Beal stuff. I was focused on that. Let me say happy Father's Day to all the men out there, especially the ones with kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know what it is. What up, Zero? What's good with it, bro? Just a guy. What's good with it, man? He said, has anybody noticed Phoenix got KD and Beal for nothing in less than 6 months? Yeah, new ownership will do that sometimes. The league has its ways of pushing players like that, pushing franchises like that, I should say. Whether it's an expansion franchise or a franchise with a new owner, What up, HM3? What's good with it, bro? Said Mellow Ride TV. What's good with it, man? He said, so let me get it straight. Y'all mad at KD because players want to play with him? No, I wouldn't necessarily phrase it like that. I'm mad at him because, you know what I'm saying, for somebody who get criticism, you know what I'm saying, as a LeBron James do for forming super teams and starting all of this and doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? We hold people to a higher standard, and he be skating, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell any other player, you know what I'm saying, would have did what he did the first time, and then now all of a sudden, hey, you know what? Hey, it is what it is, bro. So yeah, to me, just like they said, when you do this kind of thing, you don't want to compete. Why don't that apply to Kevin Durant as well, bro? What up, DJ? What's good with it, man? Lakers in 5 in the building, man. Y'all go support my boy DJ. Go sub Lakers in 5 right now, man. Got that fire off-season Laker content, man. That's what we do around here. That's what's up, man. What's good, Dirty? Yeah. Mari say, I don't think the Lakers getting CP3 because they trying to trade him to the Clippers. We're going to see, it's going to take a couple days. It's going to take a couple days for it to be, you know what I'm saying, finalized. But if you're going to go in on Russell Westbrook, unless Russell Westbrook is what we were saying in the regular season, that he ain't going to play basketball no more. What y'all going to let Russ sit out there free agency? Because I don't think nobody else going to sign Russell Westbrook. If y'all don't do it. He said, he wanted to play with KD out of everybody. That goes to show you how great KD is. Bill knows KD unselfish and won't take away from his game. KD not ball dominant. Yeah, but at the times where he needs to be ball dominant, that's him relying on other people to get it done. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take both things into account. Kevin Durant is a great player. But how he moving right now, bro, all time, we talking about all time ranks anyway. Yes, sir. They said, they ain't better, but gotta say Suns offense is superb. Yeah, and I think they're gonna be one of them teams where their offense gonna get them through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a bad shoot night against this team because that team gonna run you off the court. It's the reason I wanted Bradley Beal here in LA. Yes, man. I just want to know who the point guard gonna be. He said the Suns owner, his son works for the Wizards front office. Damn. That's hella close, but hey, it is what it is, bro. One thing I have noticed being a Laker fan for 5 years, bro, and just paying attention to the Lakers my whole life, I could say that they trades be lopsided, bro. They be hella even, and no plugs like this one. You know what I'm saying? You can't name me a Laker trade where they got a plug like this. This is a straight plug, nigga. They got 2 plugs in 6 months. That's crazy. What up, DeJohn Mercy is in the building, man. What's up, D? Suns, the West version of the Nets. with Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant. I hope so. I really hope so. Real talk. Zion, what's good with it, man? They have no depth. Lakers are better. At least we have depth, not going to work for the Buns. We gonna see, man. Cause so, how good is that depth when when they come on the court and they already up 20? They're gonna play like they good because they already up. You know. And then when you got 3 of them, you could, you know what I'm saying, leave 1 or 2 of them on the court when you're doing your thing. So, you know how it is, man. Marcus Jones in the building. What's up, brother? What's good with it? Phillip in the building. What up, Phillip? What's good with it, bro? What up, Willie Allen? What's good with it, man? Yeah, I know. He asked to go there, bro. Man, because we talked about that no trade clause all day the other day, bro. It's like, yeah, nigga, he get to go where he want to go. And he could want to come to the Lakers. Nope. That nigga went to the Suns, nigga. LA said in a bad way, or I might just throw out my little Clippers hoodie. I really dislike Chris Paul. He a dirty player. He is a dirty player, bro. But answer me this, though. Is he one of the players that you'd rather have on your team or not? You know? Because that's what I had to come to with a lot of players. I wasn't that big a fan of Rondo until I seen him play in 2020 playoffs. Big facts, Phillip. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron creating super teams no more. This is, 3 and counting for Kevin Durant? Nah, I don't want to hear that, bro. Yeah, he said his dad worked for the Knicks. That's crazy. Big facts, Chris Moore, man. He said like, subscribe, man, support, hit that Cash App, donate. Appreciate y'all ahead of time, man. Real talk. Get them donations up, get the members up. You know? That's what we do. So the Suns CEO is Mark Burlestein, Sun Bill's agent. Damn, what? They got all kind of connections going on. What up, Pell? What's good with it, Pell Fox? What's up, bro? Reggie in the building, man. What up, Chris Sims? What's good with it, man? What's up, everybody? He said, man, the Nuggets will be better. Who going to stop Joker? The Suns or ass? Hey, it's yet to be seen, bro. If Clips get CP3 back, Russ can walk with his unrestricted free agent papers. Yeah. But I wonder who gonna sign him, you know? Because if he ain't got nothing at the Clippers, then it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard for him to get work. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder can go to Phoenix now. That's fine. He can take us. Hey, I don't even care. He can take the Phoenix too, man. He said, let's just hope Mavs don't trade Kyrie to the Suns. He said, hope Lillard goes to Miami. Yeah, man. I think that's why I don't think he's going nowhere. His contract is huge. The only difference between him and Beal is younger. But man, that's just crazy. Big facts, Phillip, man. I can't wait for the draft, bro. This offseason is going to be crazy. Can't wait. Definitely covering the draft. Because, it's going to be some moving, some shaking and moving, some trades. There's going to be some breaking news. It's going to be about 4 or 5 breaking news all throughout the first round. Watch. What up, Thomas? What's good with it, man? Cordarius said, if they win the chip, it's not going to count, in my opinion. It's about, hey, that means none of Steph rings, but it's the 2 of Steph rings don't count either because they was bought too. I said, hey man, you better chill. CP3, the greatest Clipper of all time. Y'all better respect y'all GOAT. Chris Sims in the building. What up, GOAT James? What's up, bro? So, all right, this is another NBA 2K team. Hey, man. I said, hey, bro, Brian beat 2K teams all the time. Man, I don't care, bro. You already know what it do. Yeah, it's going to count, but who cares? Who cares? They did it like this, bro. What I'm interested to see about them now is that how many titles y'all think they could win together. Because me personally, I'm interested in seeing how they piece together this team. I want to see how they piece together, man, for real. So AR coming back like a boss next year in insane shape. We gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see because we gonna have to step our game up for real, bro. Because all the way up until today, everybody know we was just worried about Denver. And we was, taking precaution with everybody else, all the other top teams in the West. We were just worried about coming in healthy, making our run for Denver, maybe making a couple of trades to match their roster so we can match up better and play better against them. You know what I'm saying? So what we do? So do we go that route still? Or do we switch it up and try to combat the Suns or what they did? Because that's crazy. But hey, I don't see the Clippers trading anything at all for CP3. I think they're gonna waive him, and I think they're gonna stretch him. It's a $25 million guaranteed contract. They're gonna be like 5 years, $5 million a year, and you could be a free agent, bro. I still think Chris Paul because I think either Chris Paul wanted to be with the Suns or he wanted to help the Suns. So it wouldn't help them to just waive him now so he can walk where he wants, but it helped them to trade him to Washington so he can get what he wants. Hopefully that's a buyout, my nigga. What up, John Wick? What's good with it, bro?
Yeah, what's good? Our salute, man.
Salute, man.
Hey, man, good day, man. How your day going, man?
It's great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Been at work all day, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of happy Father's Day. It seemed like it was a good Father's Day today.
For sure.
Bradley Beal, man. Bradley, MF and Beal, bro. I wish I could curse, bro, because I'm kind of pissed off a little bit because this is unbelievable, bro.
Yeah. It is. And I'm gonna say this though, I think for the most part, their offense is superb. Like I think offensively, they are damn near perfect. But my fault. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
It's good.
What up, Davis? You good with it, man?
I'm good, chilling, man.
Now, Bradley Beal, you heard us the other day, bro. We was really like, yeah, he get to go wherever he want to go, bro. No trade clause, bro.
Yeah, I was on the panel.
Bro? Yeah, did you really think that he was going to go to the Suns, or do you really think that his first choice was Miami because of that hero story I was reading about?
Man, to be honest, I think Miami, man.
And this was his backup plan?
Yeah, so I seen Twitter 3 hours ago. I seen Lakers trying to get Miles Bridges.
Who?
What's his name? What's his name? Miles Turner, man. Something like that.
Oh, man. You know what? I don't listen to that kind of stuff, bro, because you got to think, man, when we in these news cycles, all the old names start to get recycled. You know what I'm saying? The Buddy Hills and the Miles Turner and a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know. John Wick, mute your mic real quick. Your mic tweaking. How you see them filling out their roster? I'm gonna ask you that question.
Who, Lakers?
Nah, the Suns. We're gonna Suns for a little while.
I'm not worried about Phoenix, man. I'm not worried about them. I wouldn't be because KD, all of them injury prone, man.
Yeah, but that's thinking they're gonna get hurt. If they don't get hurt, what's gonna happen?
I'm not watching the NBA no more. No
second round at best, as constructed.
They offense is gonna be stupid.
Superb. That's what I was saying for I don't know if I got kicked out or if but that's what I was saying. I had to fix my mic, but Yeah, they offense superb, bro. But they still missing they
Right.
still got deficiencies with their roster.
From
But
here,
but offensively, they there though. Like they are there all the way. So you have to bring your A game with this team every night, every time you play them.
That's true.
You got because you got 3 players that can give you 30 like on the same night, or 25 all 3 each like on the same night. Like that they got great, they got scoring, they got offense, but they still it's too many deficiencies to say they're gonna just go through the West and you know what I'm saying, dominate. Like nah, they ain't gonna do all that. But they'll get, second round at most, game 6, game 7.
I don't see them winning no ring, though, man.
Yeah.
I'm here. They gonna trade 8. Get Kyrie.
Why not, y'all? I don't think they. Man, hey.
They not trading Ayton, bro.
That's why I'm here. I'm here at 8, and they try.
And that's especially if they don't trade Ayton.
Yeah, they not trading Ayton. He's a legit 7-foot center. Like we can say he's soft and all that, but he got to the finals with him. I mean, they did get to a finals. What 7 games?
Yeah, they did.
6, 7.
Yeah, 7. So,
but don't the team not like him? I heard last year that the star players right there, Kevin Durant didn't like him. Devin Booker didn't like him. So it's kind of hard for me to think that they're going to keep him. That the 2 stars have.
Do they still got Torrey Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Do they still have Bismack Biyombo?
Yep.
Yeah. They still have Darius Baisley?
They got all those guys. Only people that left was CP3 and Shamet. That was it. Wow. And a first rounder. That's it. CP3 and Shamet.
Still got TJ Warren. They still got Terrence Ross.
All those dudes.
So they start lineup next year is going to be DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, I'm going to have to say Darius Baisley, Kevin Durant, Booker, and Beal, right? Because this puts them in a situation where they have to play both of them.
Yeah, it is.
Who's playing?
Our lineup.
So I don't get it, bro. Hey, that is unbelievable. I wonder how that's going to look at the point guard position. Because they probably just going to let Devin Booker control the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You going to have?
See, Bill don't have no defense to me. He got us 3. That's all he got to me is 3.
How you think Bradley Beal is going to affect their team? Because, like, what they needed like this past year or this past playoffs is when CP3 got hurt. I think if CP3 wouldn't have got hurt and they would have had a little more chemistry, they probably could have beat the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
So they were short just another score. I remember when CP3 went out, they were trash. And it's crazy, bro.
How old is Bradley Beal?
Yeah, what'd you say?
How old is Bill?
30?
I just saying. Hold on, I gotta go back.
I think 28.
Probably 22.
He in his prime there. So they probably went and got. They probably did that for KD though. They probably did that for KD.
I get it. Kevin Durant is unselfish, and they are unselfish, and all this other stuff and sacrifice. But we heard that same stuff with when Russ came here, and all these other people played together. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, he's 29.
Cool. Fee says he's 30 in the chat.
I just looked it up on Google.
Oh.
Probably got a birthday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Kadarius? What's good with it, man?
Not much, man. AD ruined the league again. What else to do? Yeah, I don't understand the lack of wanting to compete on KD's behalf. I mean, he's arguably one of the best talents this league has ever seen, but he has got to be the person who has the least amount of competitive edge in his body. He does not compete against anybody. He wants to, and people say the same thing about LeBron, but if we're being honest, you got to put context on the teams that LeBron has been on. Kyrie was already with Cleveland. Kevin Love wasn't. I mean, he was good, but are we really going to say Kevin Love was a great player when he got traded to the Cavs? Like a great player?
Nope.
We go to the Heat. D Wade was old, and then after the first year, his body started breaking down on him. So, I mean, then Bosh, because of the role he was in, it wasn't like he was playing up to a superstar level, so you can't even count the Heat. So, then what? Did he go to the Lakers? The only superstar or close to superstar player you would say that he has on the Lakers, because let's be real here, Russell Westbrook has not been a superstar, in my opinion, for the past 2 years. It's been blinded by stats, not the clear play style. So, in my opinion, LeBron hasn't really ever had like the type of super team that we would say with like a KD or a Steph. So no, I just don't get the whole argument. KD right now, he's lost so much respect, in my opinion.
Where did you have him at? Where did you have him at before this?
19, 18.
And let's say this works. Would you keep him there, or would you just, still push him back because of what he did?
Back regardless because of what he's been doing the last couple of years. So no, he's not. Right now, I mean, after what just happened, he might be at 25. If they fail, he's gonna be at 30. So that's how far I am with him right now. I've lost so much respect for Kevin Durant. I have zero respect for Kevin Durant right now. Zero. I like players that want to compete. Kevin Durant just wants to dribble a basketball, be comfortable, and I have to carry the load. That's the type of player he is.
What does this say about Bradley Beal?
Bradley Beal doesn't want to compete either. But I can't blame Bradley Beal because he at least struggled through the process. Bradley Beal at least stayed in Washington, stayed true to himself. Kind of like a Damian Lillard, however we want to kill him or not. They at least were loyal to those one teams, whether the team was trash or not. So I think Bradley Beal deserves to be on a winning team. But if we want to talk about does it say that he doesn't want to compete? Yes, he does not want to compete either. Because the story I heard was that it was down between Miami, some other team, I can't remember the third team, and Phoenix. But I heard was Bradley Beal requested to go to Phoenix. And he told them that the only team he would trade his no trade clause to was Phoenix. So we could be killing the Wizards for over the deal they got from Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Did not have a choice.
What up, Star Child? What's good with it, bro?
Put that restraint on them.
Yeah, see, that's the interesting point, man. It's just I'm trying to see if it works. They're gonna kill him. If it don't work, they're gonna kill him. I'm gonna ask you this, Davis, bro. Who's more responsible, Kevin Durant or Bradley Beal?
Kevin Durant.
Let me choke on my ear, bro. Why you say Kevin Durant, bro?
Because I feel like by him being on the team no longer, Bradley Beal got to fit in the rotation, man.
Yeah. So you blame Kevin Durant for Bradley Beal going to the Suns.
Mm-hmm. I think he called him. Said, "Hey, Bradley, come on over here."
Hey, you know what? They be taking trips to the Hamptons and all that other stuff, man. So yeah, I don't know, bro. So look at Star Child say KD got no respect for me. Darius say don't let them hollow tips fly on KD head top. Yep. Hey, Kevin Durant is taking bullets right now. What up, Cam? Cam, like, it's not KD fault. Niggas want to play with him. Hey, niggas bad, bro. And I don't blame them, bro, because you know what? If it was Brian, bro, y'all would be mad as hell.
Right.
Mad. Just think if what up, Chris Jones? What's good with it, bro? If he would have came up here, if he would have came to LA, y'all would have been mad. Especially you, Cam. Cam the Hooper. What up? What's up, FYL? What's good with it? Lamar, how you doing,
Yo. Sir? I don't know why everybody mad at KD. It's crazy.
It is the no trade clause said it all. I said it the other day.
Nah, it's like this though. Everybody from the outside looking in always say stuff like they not competitive, they don't want to compete. I ain't never been to no gym. I ain't never been on no team from college to high school, from leagues where people is where people ain't trying to stack their team and dominate and win it all. The goal is to dominate and win. The goal is never in basketball to compete and make it all fair and you have equal and I have equal and let's see who wins. It's always been about, I'm going to bring my best. I'm going to run this gym until you get 5 that can beat me. That's how basketball on every level has been. And it ain't all fun and let's be equal and even. Basketball has never been like that. You know, when we have teams in college, what do? Calipari go get every 5-star player he can get and just stack the deck. Nobody complain. And the NBA has always been like that with the Celtics, to Lakers, the Sixers did it, the Pistons did it, the Bulls did it. And it's always been like that. So why are we crying now?
Being disingenuous, brother.
That ain't disingenuous. That's a fact.
You're being disingenuous. Let me explain why you're being disingenuous, my brother.
Hey, can I interrupt you 1 second, sir, real quick? I want to give a shout out to Marcus Moore with a $20 super chat. I definitely appreciate that, Marcus. Real talk, man. He said, the Timberwolves fans showing love. Do you think Washington got fleeced worse than us? Yeah. With Rudy, yes. I'm going to say y'all got fleeced a little more because it's clear that Washington is trying to rebuild, right? You know what I'm saying? And Minnesota could have went in another direction instead of Rudy Gobert, especially with all them damn picks. But yeah, I hate to say that, Marcus, but real talk, I would have to say the Timberwolves got fleeced worse. But go ahead. Who was that? Davis or Cordarius, whoever was talking?
That was me.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Brother, I was telling you, you're being disingenuous in the sense that I would not have said anything if the Suns were just KD, Booker, and Ayton. I wouldn't have said anything. Because that's been standard practice for years, that teams have assembled big threes. My issue has always been with KD that he always needs to have a big 4. However you want to put it. That's always been his thing. When he was with Golden State, it was Dre, Clay, Steph, and him. Right now, it's Beal, Ayton, Booker, and him. So you can talk about all that, what they do when you go to college and the YMCAs and all that fancy stuff and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, the fact is, very rarely do you ever have a team that has 4 legitimate stars on one squad. And KD has a habitual habit of doing that time after time after time after time. I've started to think the man's addicted.
Since when did? Because the last time I checked, the last time, and this is where, it seemed like people like to pick and choose when they like to call certain guys stars or when they like to call them bums. Because when Ayton's out there playing lazy, playing sluggish, not defending, he a bum. But then when they add a guy like Bradley Beal, all of a sudden he's now an all-star caliber player that's just making this super team. No, it don't work like that. See, I want to hear you guys call Ayton an all-star when he's out there sucking it up against Nikola Jokic, when he's out there grabbing 4 rebounds against a smaller center like Bam Adebayo. I want to hear y'all still call him all-star then, because you only seeking more help when the guys there ain't getting the job done. Booker alone ain't getting the job done. And so, again, they went and got the talent necessary to go in. It's not about having enough. There's no team in NBA history that don't look to improve their team every single year, even if they win it all. The Miami Heat just went to the finals, and it's conversations that they trying to add and get Dame. Why are they not staying stagnant? Why are they not staying the same? Everybody looks to get better, no matter how well you do. It's about how you can keep winning, not about staying the same and just keeping it even playing field and competing. It's never been like that. Ayton is not an all-star. He's not been in an all-star game. He's not made an all-NBA team. That's not put him on that level. They do have a big 3 yet now.
Now?
Yeah, because Ayton don't make a big 3.
You've got to be kidding me.
So hold on. Big Art. What was the narrative around Ayton all last year when he was sucking it up on the court?
He was sucking it up on the court.
Was anybody calling him an all-star or a big 3?
No, none of that. It was,
so all of a sudden, how was they a big 3 now just because they had Bradley Beal? Is he nice all of a sudden?
They just think that with the I guess with the chemistry they might get in the offseason playing together with the added superstar or added star in Bradley Beal, it might help him even more, and he can just focus on doing the things a big is supposed to do, and not play bad. I guess I don't know.
All right.
Bro, Ayton is not an all-star. He ain't no all-NBA player. He's just a good young big, and he play like a role player most of the time.
Can we be honest?
That is honest.
So when they made the final, everybody was talking about how great, how good Ayton was. They were singing his praises. The only time they started denigrating this man was after Monty Williams and him got in a dispute.
And they did. And they don't forget to mention they did
Bulls,
go to the finals.
The Bulls in the 90s wouldn't have made the finals without Horace Grant. He was still a role player.
I agree with that, but I'm saying in this particular situation, Ayton is a star. The only reason why we don't is post what happened with Monty Williams.
Star what?
Star. I mean, you can sit there and say that, oh, but he hasn't made an All-NBA team. How many All-NBA teams are there?
Bro, he ain't been a star of nothing.
So answer that question. How many All-NBA teams are
2.
there? Okay, thank you. Name 4 bigs in the NBA right now. Name 4.
Bam, Jokic, Embiid.
Okay, that's 2.
Miles Turner.
Okay.
Porzingis.
Keep going.
Vucevic. What about him?
Do you consider AD a big?
AD? What about him?
Yeah.
So he's in this tough battle to get on the NBA team, right? Oh, okay.
Hey, what is going on? All right, y'all. Hey, Ayton could be cool with that team if he just do his damn job. We get that part. But
he an all-star.
We're not finna say he's an all-star caliber player. His trajectory was never there.
He a big 4 now.
I never seen him as no threat anyway. I mean, he's 7 foot. He's not a threat.
Hey, Jokic showing up didn't see him as no threat.
He's a good piece to have, but he's not a threat.
Use Jokic as an example. Jokic,
man, he ate Ayton's lunch every day.
Every day. So if you gonna say that, then you gonna say AD is trash. That's what you gonna say, right?
No, because AD and Ayton are not on the same level.
All right, bro. Stop tweaking.
AD is on a whole nother realm.
It's what I'm saying. You're saying, as an example, that what makes Ayton bad is that he got cooked by Jokic.
No, what makes Ayton bad is just his level of play. He's never played up to the level of an all-star consistently. He might have gave you a few games, but for an entire year, no, he's never done that. He's been a good role player. Yeah. And just because they add a star to that team, we cannot just elevate him and say, oh, he's an all-star. The KD just needs all these stars. Ayton has never been looked at as a star, as an all-star, as an all-NBA player. He has not been none of those. If anything, he's been a disappointment because he had all those expectations put on him coming into the league, and he never lived up to the hype.
I agree.
If you say so, my brother, I don't necessarily agree with that take.
Lamar, I got a question, bro.
Yeah.
Do they have their team already?
Yes.
I don't believe so. I believe I've been hearing some weird stuff going on with Vogel. Vogel is really, really, really wants, from what I'm hearing, and this could not never happen. From what I'm hearing, Vogel wants Miles Turner over there. They have a good friendship, man. They've been in communication all these years. And if anybody moves, it's Ayton, and they just gonna get Ayton to where he's always been wanting to go to Indiana, and get Miles Turner in there.
So the restrictions that were on that trade at first is no longer on that.
I don't know if they've changed, if they backed off anything. I'm just saying Vogel has an affinity for Miles Turner, and that's the next move. That if another move is made, that would be the next move.
So why is all these people helping this new owner, bro? Because 5 months, we've been an owner 5 months. He traded for Kevin Durant, fired Monty Williams, hired Frank Vogel, traded away Chris Paul, and traded for Bradley Beal.
They're not helping. The Wizards were in a tough situation because with Bradley Beal's no trade clause, he literally shutting down trades where they could actually build and get pieces to make him better. So that's why they said, well, if you don't like all the places we trying to send you, then you go find a trade. They just want him out because they got some good young players like Corey Kispert that they want to try to develop and just try to move on because he was kind of handicapping them with all the money. So they just took an L on the trade just to move on. They just took an L.
So like this new owner, he don't care about the new CBA rules and none of that.
Nope.
Well, why would he? If you're trying to win a championship, teams that try to win championships don't give a damn about luxury tax. They just go try to win and pay the bill later.
They're gonna be in some trouble after the next 2 years, though.
No, they won't. They'll be fine.
Because Booker got 3 left, Kevin Durant got 2 left, I think.
He got 2
left.
They'll be all right. If you look at how they get their revenue, remember they just built the FanDuel sports book in there, so that's additional revenue to cover any luxury tax bills. They just made the big deal with Casino Arizona to cover any luxury tax bills. That's extra revenue. Right, they just bought the entire stadium, right? So now all the revenue generated within the stadium, like the Golden State Warriors, goes to the team. This is why they can pay them exorbitant bills if you have a big time roster and you paying everybody max contracts. So if you're willing to pay it out, pay it out.
And he's the richest owner in the NBA, correct? Matt.
I don't know if he's the richest, but he's just trying to win. I don't knock guys trying to win. We see all these sluggish, sorry owners not making moves, not risking nothing, not really. Man, I love owners that try to go for it, man. Bradley Beal wasn't doing nothing in Washington. How Washington was dead for years. I don't want to see Bradley Beal end his career in no Washington, man. No, put him on a team where it's going to look good. Get him in the playoffs.
I wasn't mad that he was leaving Washington, but I am kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? He ain't come to the Lakers, but that's on some personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis stand up.
You know what I've been hearing though?
What's good?
Yeah, I might not be thrilled with this idea, but
what's that?
I've been hearing Tobias Harris to the Lakers for D'Lo.
I quit.
Tobias Harris. No, because I want Rui playing whatever minutes Tobias Harris might get. I'm good on that, bro.
It's not about him playing over Rui. It's about having an abundance of size and depth that can do similar things and can guard multiple positions.
Yeah, I don't want him.
So and they can all shoot, and he's a good shooter too.
Where would he even fit in? I'm gonna entertain this for a second. Where would he even fit in?
Bro, he fit in anywhere because he could be if you go small, he can be in a small lineup. If you want to go small and put AD at the center spot, he can defend 1, 2, and 3 decently. He can probably defend some 4s in the league, and offensively, he can make shots. He's proven to make shots. He ain't just gonna go out there and just miss a whole bunch of shots. So, I think he's a better shooter than Rui.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not a better shooter than Rui.
He's a better shooter than Rui.
That's a lie. That is a lie. No, he's not.
That's cap.
Hey, man.
Rui, fat lie.
Okay, it might be tie. It might be a tie.
It's not a tie.
It's not a tie.
It's not a tie and it's not close. Rui is the better shooter. I don't even know why you even feed him to this art. What?
Yeah, because
what are we talking about?
Because I'm not a Tobias Harris hater. If we had a different you know what I'm saying, team, if we wasn't already pre-built already with Rui and Vanderbilt and stuff like that, I would entertain Tobias Harris. That's why I asked him that question. But I want to get on to the next question.
Just look at their percentages.
Yeah. What they do with Chris Paul now?
Buy him out.
You're gonna waive him.
That's what I hope they do. So that means he's closer to the Lakers before this.
But why do y'all want Chris Paul in the Lakers, bro? Why?
Because I still think
I don't want him. I don't want to be.
He's old and broke down.
Broke down, stay hurt. He'll be hurt with LeBron and AD throughout the year and possibly playoffs. No.
Hey, him being a pure point guard, Lamont, bro.
Y'all don't need a pure point guard.
The hell we don't. Yes,
y'all just got to the
end.
Y'all just got to the Western Conference Finals without one.
Yep. And us not having one was one of the reasons.
That's not why y'all lost. That's not why y'all lost.
I'm just saying, bro.
Y'all lost because y'all didn't have the defenders to contain Jokic and Murray.
I agree with that also. But Murray,
offensively, y'all were cool.
You said Murray though, right? So we keep D'Lo, right?
No,
y'all can't keep D'Lo. You're gonna have to move him to get a piece that can help you defend.
Okay.
Man, he ain't out there. I like his because he still could be point guard. He averaged 9 assists this
Why
year.
do you want a point guard though? Why do you need? You got LeBron.
Because when
Facts.
when LeBron doesn't have to do that all the time, and he shows you that somebody else can do that for him, then that's what it is. And somebody like a Chris Paul can come in with the effect that Rondo had in the 2020.
Bro, did you see Chris Paul play last year, man?
I seen him play in the playoffs before he got hurt. He was decent.
You know what, Art? I kind of agree with you because I remember 2020 when Lakers had Rondo and LeBron was sick. Like, he could do that because Rondo was actually able to run an offense.
That was a completely different team. Y'all had KCP. Y'all had two of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
No, FY, he's talking about a point guard. Like, Rondo is just a pure point guard. He's not a two guard. He can score, but he's a point
so
guard.
You want to get Chris Paul to play
No.
15 to 20 minutes a game?
No. I don't want him. I'm just giving an example of what Art is saying.
I know what Art's saying, but
I don't want Chris Paul though. No.
If I'm looking at the glaring needs for the Lakers, y'all glaring need is a center.
You say KCP was,
and I agree. I've been telling them, bro.
Hey, hold on.
I'll take CP3.
Marcus Moore, shout out to Marcus Moore, man, for that $10 super chat, bro. I definitely appreciate you, bro. He said, I respect your opinion, Big Art, but I think Oberg will go further with the Wolves next season than Beal with the Suns. Let's bet on it. Don't forget, AE taking an all NBA jump next year. Anthony Edwards, I don't think he's gonna be an all NBA player next year, but he might sneak into an all-star game depending on what it look like. But besides that, Gobert, how long was Karl Anthony Towns out? He was out for like 2 months, wasn't he?
I remember he was out damn near the whole season, it felt like.
So we're gonna have to see what that looks like next year together. But Beal, Booker, and Kevin Durant gonna look way better than the Timberwolves. Timberwolves might sneak in to about a 7, 8 seed next year. You know.
The lethal part about this team is they got 3 guys that can drop 30 that really don't need to dominate the ball to do it.
I just said this.
That's the scary part. Like when you had Kyrie and Harden, they both need the ball. They really getting 30 off a ton of dribbles. Beal, Booker, and KD just need 1 or 2 dribbles, catch and shoot, catch and go, catch and drive, and they moving, bro. Like the offense is gonna be smooth because you ain't gonna have nobody dribbling out the ball, man. Bro, there ain't no way it's gonna look good offensively.
It is. I mean, it makes the league more. To make the playoff, it's going to be most predictable in NBA history. And
you sound like RoboCop.
I want to thank Kevin Durant. I really do, for the distinct honor of ruining 2 NBA seasons.
Why don't y'all blame Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal selected the Suns.
He did.
I did. As Art. We first came.
I mean, but why do y'all get on? Like, KD's just on the team. Like, he can't control that.
Yes, he can. Y'all said that LeBron does.
Yeah, I'm talking about KD. KD, you saying if Bill wants to come to the Suns, KD's supposed to go to the owner and say, nah, that's not making it competitive. Don't let him come over here. The owner going to look at him like a fool. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Kevin Durant probably had little say-so in this, to be honest with you.
No, he didn't have no say-so.
I think he might have got a phone call about.
I mean, of course, you talk to your best player about the fit. I mean, they gonna hit you up, be like, "You think this a fit, man? With our play style, what we looking to do?" Yeah, I mean, what player gonna be like, "No"? Who gonna do that realistically?
So who the hell is their point guard next year, Lamont? Because it seems like dude is just acquiring talent.
I mean, but see, this is the year of it's a ton of like cheap vets you can get and throw in at the point guard position. Because you really don't need a true point guard with that team. I mean, you look, Patrick Beverley going to be an unrestricted free agent. He's a defender. He can help on the defensive end with them guys. He's just out there to move the ball and defend. Maybe if you get him cheap, I don't know if what's his name re-signs the campaign, but if you can find a way to keep him, that would be a consistency to keep him. So it's some people out there. I mean, there's some things that they can do. There's some guards out there they can get for the cheap.
No, it's not.
Do you move one of them to the small forward then? Because you got to start both of them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to play Booker at the point, which I wouldn't be against that.
I said that earlier. That's probably what they're gonna do.
I would start the season like that just to see what it looked like, and if it don't, then I would go shopping around for maybe a backup
Don't
guard.
forget about campaign.
I think they're gonna re-sign him.
They don't have enough money.
Yes, they do.
No, they.
Campaign gone already.
No, you can go over the cap to sign your own players. So
But I'm my brother.
they have his bird right, so they can sign him.
The Suns gonna be loaded, y'all.
No,
Hey Cam, do you know how much they total salary gonna be so far?
they'll be over 170.
I think they're almost over 170, bro.
They're at 161 right now.
So that's so they got
I thought Cam was already under contract.
first tax apron. What was the first tax apron? 169.
Yeah, 169.
So if they keep it under 169,
they can't.
You know what I'm saying? They can. I don't know if campaign come back for some of them exceptions.
But y'all got to look at, okay, are they gonna waive guys? Are they gonna move guys? Because there's some guys on that roster that I don't know if they come back next year.
Yeah, but Bismack Biyombo, T.J. Warren. Who else I seen on that damn roster?
Josh Okogie.
Yeah, he gonna get some minutes next year.
Koji's definitely gonna be staying.
Wainwright.
They gonna keep Ish Wainwright because he just fit well. He defend, and he's cheap.
Wainwright, he can shoot too.
Yeah, and he can shoot. They gonna keep him. They gonna keep Jock Landale because he's a big that can just fits with what they do. They actually play better with Landale than they do with Ayton.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So they got some things they can do, man.
Keep all those players.
They got listen, bro. All they need is really a wing, y'all.
They got T.J. Warren still that they can possibly re-sign. I don't know if his deal's up, but
I think it'll be a salary cap.
All they need is a defensive wing, to be honest, and a backup dude.
Hey man, they might. That's why I asked you. That's why the first question I asked you, Lamont, was they done? Or do they have their team already, man? Because if they can keep about 3 or 4 of these players.
So look, if they keep Damian Lee, which I think they'll do, if they keep Josh Okogie, which I think they'll do, if they find a way to keep Warren or maybe TJ Ross or Terrence Ross, I mean, it's not horrible over there.
I'll keep Darius Bazley too.
Darius Bazley be up and down. I don't know if he's worth that much money though.
Who that? TJ?
No, Darius Bazley.
Okay.
All right, what type of contracts are y'all thinking?
And if they keep them dudes, bro, they'll be good, bro.
Yeah, we gonna see Cam. Hold on, what'd you say?
No, I'm not saying they'll win a championship. I'm saying they
go ahead, brother.
My ceiling for them would be like the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, okay.
I got finals.
That's not bad. Especially how they fill out their roster. Let's see how they fill out their roster. What you were saying, Sir Darius?
I would say, well, I think the ceiling got to be the finals. But outside of that, if, from like a salary cap perspective, what type of contract are y'all thinking that I respect the brother that he listed all those players' names.
Mm-hmm.
What are you really realistically signing those players to? Because there's no actually sign the players that you're referring to without going over that second tax apron.
Well, you're going to sign most of these guys to their cap figure. So most of these guys have an assigned cap figure.
I agree.
Unless another team just overpays them, like Damian Lee's a minimum guy. That's not much. Koogie's a minimum guy. So Biyombo's a minimum center. You know, Jock Landale, you're going to keep him there. That's only $2 million a year, probably, maybe a little bit more. Torrey Craig ain't, probably a mid-level exception type guy, maybe around $5-6 million. So it's some guys, they can keep some players.
And we got to see how many of these players they already got under contract.
They only got 4. Well, 5.
What's the 5?
Hoagie, I believe, is still under contract. And then the 4 that they got in the starting lineup with Ayton, KD, Booker, and who's the one that got traded? Beal. And that took them up to 161. That's why I was saying they're technically almost at the first apron. That's why I kept trying to repeat to y'all. There's no way that they can sign everybody that he's talking about, even to the minimum contracts, without going over the second apron.
Yeah.
What you're saying?
What's up, Big Art?
Going over the second apron.
What's good with it, Alan? Hold on, bro.
They'll make it work. I mean, everybody does. I mean, I'm not going to profess to understand all this stuff, but whenever, they wouldn't have made the trade if they couldn't make it work. Like, they ain't stupid. So it's something that we don't really understand there with the cap percentage or something, but they're gonna make it work.
Yeah, Judah Rising, thank you for putting that.
For Dallas to make a big move, y'all.
I heard that. Dallas is in La La Land so damn well. Let me give a shout out to Marcus Jones with another $10 super chat, man. He say Carl Anthony Towns said he changed the game. Yeah, I kept scrolling when I heard him say that. He has no playoff series wins. He played bad against y'all in game. I wish y'all could take him off our hands. We re-signed Nas Reed. Nah, y'all need to let Nas Reed come on over to the Lake Show. You know what I'm saying? Let Carl.
Y'all want everybody.
Man,
What is wrong with
y'all?
you?
Go over there, man. Play with no broke down AD and old LeBron.
Wait a minute, did you say we were KD and Beal and them teaming up?
We ain't heard what you said, bro. You was robo-copping.
My bad. I said that he said that, man, y'all want everybody. But
the Lakers want every damn body.
Yeah, y'all do.
but hold on, Lamont. You just said why y'all mad about the Suns want whoever.
No. What I'm saying is, no. I understand why y'all want everybody, but it just seems like every time there's any name on the market, it don't matter who it is or what the fit is, y'all want them. Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, everybody, Fred VanVleet. I'm hearing everybody. I understand that y'all need people and y'all want good players there, but y'all can't get them all. God damn.
Well, okay, so you mean to tell me Nas Reed is not obtainable?
No, he's obtainable.
That's all I was saying.
No, I he's a good fit there.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Lamont, they wanted Russ before he went there.
No, we did not.
No, we did not, Cam. Don't come in here lying on us like a fan.
Yeah, y'all did, man. Stop it.
No, we did. There we go, bro. No, we did not, bro.
Y'all did.
Once we got him.
Y'all tune changed once y'all started seeing him play. Yeah, but y'all wanted him.
Ain't nobody even know we was even looking at Russ, right? And then we got him, and everybody was like, all right, Brian can make it work. That was the overall consent that I remember.
So if it wasn't Russ, y'all would have took DeMar DeRozan?
It was some Lakers fans that wanted Russ.
I wish we would have took DeMar DeRozan.
Yes.
And he didn't flop himself.
I don't want him now, though.
Russ.
Hey, that's somebody I don't want. I don't want DeMar DeRozan right now.
Why?
Because he's
the best move the Lakers can make are going to be the quiet moves.
Like what? Give me 3.
Quiet. Well, I'm trying to think. Like a Davis Bertans type of player. Shooters like elite levels type of shooters. If you can get them and you can you can add 2 or 3 of them to your roster, knockdown shooters. I still like Tobias Harris, a quieter move. You got to get D'Lo up out of there. You're not going to keep some of them guys. You're not going to keep Lonnie Walker. So you got to find it. If you can maybe find some type of move that gets you some compensation for him, but just quiet moves, solid guys. Maybe add a vet or 2 in there, but I wouldn't chase no stars if I was them.
Nope.
I don't know why y'all want CP3.
Hey man, you know what?
I guess just
it says it right there, bro. He's still
because they like old players.
Playmaker, bro. It's only one old player. We had 2 old players.
You can only
when CP3 played, Phoenix didn't even win a game.
You want an old playmaker? A guy? I mean,
hey, if he's still making plays, Rondo at the time was an old playmaker, y'all.
Rondo was not 37.
But he was an old playmaker, though, right?
He was not 37.
Man,
going on 30. Oh, actually, he's 38 now. Do you see how Kyle Lowry was looking up there?
Hey man, yeah, but he's not Kyle Lowry, bro. Don't do Chris Paul like that, bro.
No.
They're
It's
about
your
on the same
age.
level. They're about on the same level.
Your age can catch up with you, especially at the end of the season and them playoff runs.
Hey, you see that? They say could feel the 2020 rise out Rondo type role for the Lakers. Proven great mentor for young players, man. He come here, man, get D-Lo mind right. Being a backup point guard, man, ain't no wrong with that, bro.
I'm a backup.
Yeah, man. D-Lo starting. Chris Paul is the backup.
Bro, you know y'all be mad as hell if y'all keep
I
D-Lo.
guarantee he'd be the scapegoat for LeBron next teammate.
I'm D-Lo
Yo,
coming
Big Art.
with Chris.
What's up, Adam, man? What's up, man?
You remember what we talked about, right, Big Art?
I don't.
So last time on your show, we talked about how you want Kuminga. Do you still want him?
Oh yeah, I did say if they traded that 17th pick for Kuminga, I'll take it.
Man, you think the Warriors is dumb as hell, don't you?
No, but what out there, look.
See, y'all been finessing for so long. You really think the Warriors would take that?
Man, we ain't never had no finesse.
I do.
Bro.
And the Lakers been finessing all their trades, man.
Tell me a Laker trade that they finesse somebody, Lamont.
I mean, just go back throughout. I'm talking about throughout y'all history.
Name one.
Man, me got to go back
That's why you. Oh, I can name one. The trade that got Magic Johnson and James Worthy. Those were finesses.
That's it, though.
The NBA had to change entire rules because of that.
And it's been Laker taxes ever since.
Y'all was going to Cleveland like, yeah, we'll give you Edward Hamilton for that draft pick. They were like, yeah, Edward Hamilton, good. He averaged 7 points per game.
The Lakers be overpaying, bro, and you know they do. Overpaying, bro. Matter of fact, the evenest trade in history that I can remember from the Lakers was what's his name? Kendrick Nunn for Rory.
Got over once again. Y'all got over.
That might have been a little fleece.
Got over. That's a steal.
Hey, he just started cooking a little.
Hey,
And y'all knew it. Kendrick Nunn was nothing. Bro, did we ever see Kendrick Nunn play another game again after that?
He played a little bit in Washington when he got traded. He did.
That motherfucker, man, he's dead. His career might be over with now.
The Jazz just handed y'all Vanderbilt, basically.
What you talking about first?
Man, man.
We gave up first. Y'all said Russell Westbrook was good. We gave up Russ. We gave up Juan Toscano Anderson and a Damian Jones.
Man, stop it, man.
Oh, man. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Hey, those are considered good trades.
No.
Even trades at best.
Right.
He said even. He said even trade. See, this is how y'all know y'all finesse. How did y'all trade y'all garbage, get good players, and y'all got draft picks back out of it?
Because teams do stuff like what the Wizards are
finesse
doing.
Job, man.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault that Utah wanted to break their team up and trade. It's not our fault. Just like you were saying, it's not Kevin Durant's fault that Bradley Beal.
Look, I love it. I love it. I love super teams. I love it. I love it because it lifts the level of play of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it. I ain't tripping on it. I want LeBron. I want them to come back with a stacked roster.
Yeah, I can't wait till the first time.
It actually makes KD more valid because everybody want to play with him.
That is a cap, bro. That is cap.
Don't nobody want to play with
that is cap.
That old man in LA.
Come on, man. Nah, but when we do get people, you say, Brian, get everybody though, right, Cam? Right. So why you don't keep the same energy, bro? Why you don't keep the same energy?
I'm just saying.
What Darius said it earlier, bro. 3 times, bro.
Brian don't get everybody.
Bro. 3 times.
He don't get everybody, bro. I want him to get Kyrie.
See, the problem is Brian now needs to get people whose careers is already set in stone. Like, he be getting guys that be still hunting for contracts, so they be having their own agendas when they play and shit. Like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, quit getting these guys
the younger guys or the older guys.
Like sometimes it'd be both. Sometimes, like some of these guys be trying to, like Lonnie Walker hunting a contract. Like he was gonna always be offensively driven when he played, because he hunting a new deal. You know, they getting guys like that. That's why they should have went and got a Dwight Howard or somebody that just already a Hall of Famer.
That might have been a case of our cap
They act like they don't want it.
That might have been a case of our cap situation because we had to go get players who had to prove it deals, kind of players like a Thomas Bryant, like a Lonnie Walker. You know what I'm saying?
but Thomas Bryant, why was he not happy?
He wasn't happy because when he was playing when Anthony Davis was hurt, he played good, and Darvin Ham said, "Yeah, I want to see him and AD play together." And Anthony Davis was like, "Book it! I can't wait till we play together." Then all of a sudden, Darvin Ham didn't even play him.
I know, but so he was mad because he wasn't getting opportunity, and he's coming up on a contract year.
Right.
So now he disgruntled.
He a free agent
went to Denver for just to get no burn.
They need to get a dude that's locked in for about 2-3 years. Ain't tripping on the money, man. Just can hoop.
Who's that gonna be?
Yeah, it has to be somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's young enough for that 3-year deal and good enough.
Right.
I'll be going after Harrison Barnes if I'm the Lakers.
Reed is only 23 years old, bro. I'll give him a 3-year deal.
Who?
Who that?
Nas Reed.
That's a good deal.
I would definitely give him a 3-year, 20.
Yeah, y'all only want to sign Nas Reed because he fucked y'all up when y'all played.
Who?
Nas Reed lit the Lakers up, man.
Yeah, the first time he did, but they lost that game, no B.
Yeah, he still torched y'all.
Yeah,
now they want Nas Reed. Y'all didn't know who Nas Reed was until he started dropping buckets on y'all.
They like the players who light them up.
What?
Exactly.
But Nas Reed do that all the time, though.
Man, the only player that end up litting up.
Nas Reed stay dropping buckets.
And man, who is eating on my panel, bro?
That ain't me.
You know, we don't do that around here. Yeah.
Let
me see who else.
No,
keep going.
No. Hey, he went and he from my alum too. You know, that's my high school. You know, that's my high school too. But nah.
I watched 2 videos on Trey Lyles.
Yeah, Arsenal Tech, man. He was the man when he was out here, man.
Yeah.
The man broke my 3-point record at the high school, man. I'm mad at him.
Hey, that's what's up. That's history right there.
What high school you went to, Lamar?
How you gonna cheer that, man?
What are records meant to be, Lamar?
Nah, not mine. I wanted to be on that wall.
Bro, you Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ass nigga.
I wanted to stay on that wall, man.
I wanted to keep it there. I ain't mad at you, bro. Who I got next, bro? What about him, bro?
I like him.
No
Jalen McDaniels, bro.
No, bro. Y'all don't need basketball dummies. He's a basketball dummy.
He's a good.
I have heard that about him. It says IQ ain't where it's supposed to be. He wander off the court.
He's another like Damian Jones type of. No, he's just athletic.
His brother way better.
And can't shoot. Yeah.
Man, don't get no more of them right there. No.
His brother
already got Vanderbilt.
You can go for his. Well, I don't know if the Timberwolves ain't giving up him.
Yeah,
his brother way better.
Yeah, that is true. But he's more of the defensive brother. He played defense, man. His offense is
nah, the other one do too.
His name start with a J. I can't think of it. What's his name?
Jalen.
Jaden. His name Jaden, and the other one name is Jaden.
Yeah. Who else you got for us? All right, man.
No.
Y'all see him getting any minutes?
No.
Who that is?
That's called Squatter, man. Because you know, man, summer league start the 3rd, y'all.
Yes.
No.
So a couple of these guys that we
moves
here with this one first. I'm gonna start with this one first. Do y'all see him getting any minutes on the roster or any, you know what I'm saying, roster spot, period? Go ahead.
No.
Possibly. I do. Possibly he could, man. I think he could.
Bro.
I don't care. He can.
I mean, if he come in there shooting lights out, he definitely get some minutes.
And that's my point, bro. No. When he went to the G League, bro, them G League stat numbers, bro, he was the best 3-point shooter in the G League last year.
What was his defensive rating?
But see, the question would be, can Darvin Ham treat him like Eric Spoelstra does with Max Struss? Like Max Stress would go out there sometimes and go 0 for 8 from the 3-point line, and Spoelstra will leave him out there and let him shoot through the slump.
Right.
Can Darvin Ham and the Lakers allow these young guys to shoot through their slumps and not yank them as soon as they start missing shots like they did with Malik Beasley and some of them other guys who are shooters?
Can you take that risk though?
What you mean?
Yeah, because it's not like he's gonna be like in the top 8 on a roster. So yeah, you could take that risk.
No, I mean in terms of the potential games that might be lost if he goes on long cold streaks.
Bro, Cole Swider ain't gonna win or lose no games for you, man. Ain't no way.
Malik Beasley, who cold streaks gonna be worse than that?
Oh, yeah, no.
Malik Beasley is a streaky shooter anyway. He ain't like no pure shooter.
And Cole Swider is showing and proving in the G League that he's a shooter, nigga.
But if they didn't keep Jay Huff, then they not keeping this guy.
I know. Man, I wish they would have kept.
Man, why y'all ain't keep that? What that white boy name was it?
Zubac.
Why they ain't keep him?
That they wanted.
Yeah, that was Magic being too cute, man. I remember that.
Man, I liked that dude.
Mike Mazzulla. I remember that trade. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Magic. You
came in gunning.
Hey, Magic be right most of the time, but hey, sometimes Magic be tweaking.
Imagine y'all I ain't gonna even say that.
Now, who I got next? Who next? All right. Y'all see Scottie Pippen Jr. We have no point guards on our team right now. You know what I'm saying? So say we do sign a point guard, D'Lo come back, Chris Paul, yada, yada, yada. Y'all see Scottie Pippen making a push for that third point guard spot on the roster?
I don't think he's a point.
He's definitely
he more of a shooting score. Yeah, score.
Is Malik gonna be on the roster?
What'd you say, Cordarius?
Is Malik going to be on the roster?
You know what? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go with not, because everybody won't do it gone.
It's a legitimate question. Come on now, Art. I'm serious.
Let's say no. He ain't on the roster. He's nice and comfortable to play his game.
Maybe.
You know?
A 25% possibility.
Because when I seen video footage of him, he is a straight bucket getter. He's a great finisher around the rim. He can make plays a little bit, like stated above. Great at multiple screens, get into his spots on offense. He's definitely not a spot up shooter, but a pick and pop shooter. You know what I'm saying? He can get it done. Nice jump shot, getting buckets, man. He is a walking bucket. He's short as hell, though. Yeah, his 3-point shooting ain't where it's supposed to be. And that'll be definitely a liability. So I'm going to say no on Scottie Pippen Jr. He probably need another year in the G League. His height might come back to bite him. He might be a G Leaguer for a while. Let me see. I think that's the last one.
I thought it was gonna be
Yo, big art.
I thought it was gonna be about 50 more.
I might have skipped over some.
Trey Lyles, man, that's wild.
That is wild. I don't know. Hey, I picked that.
Why don't I would try hard if I'm the Lakers to get a Harrison Barnes, man.
I don't want no Harrison Barnes.
I'll take Trey Lyles before I take Harrison Barnes.
I'll take Harrison Barnes.
Bro, if y'all don't know the value of a Harrison Barnes, like Harrison Barnes, man, is a gamer.
He stunk it up like D'Lo.
He did not suck nothing up. I don't know what y'all talking about. He was one of the one of the most winningest players.
Kevin Lyles, he balled out the whole playoffs.
So you saying Trey Lyles is more valuable than
Trey Lyles?
You saying Trey Lyles is more valuable than Harrison Barnes?
He was better this.
He was better.
I ain't gonna lie, Lamar. In that Warriors series, Trey Lyles was better than him in that series.
Man, y'all better
timely
stop.
threes. He was hitting timely threes.
Bro.
He was efficient from the three. He was defending.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I like
But
Lyles.
I don't know what he gonna do
Lyles
with the Lakers, because everybody get to the Lakers and they just don't know how to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all like Trey? Yeah, take a Trey Lyles.
That's
y'all must be really advising the Lakers on these players. That's how y'all get stuck with so many scrubs like old boy right there on the screen.
Who you
Troy
talking
Brown.
about? Troy Brown Jr.
One of y'all was like, yeah, he played good in Washington. Well, he scored 30 in a game in Washington. He did.
All right.
Y'all got Mo Bamba.
with the
Yeah, Mo
Lakers
Bamba good. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
what's the chances of Mo Bamba just being back on the team? And that'd be
Man, he stayed injured too long, man.
They gave him a workout the other day, Lamont. You think that might have something to do with his contract, or just seeing if he's in shape enough to trade, or because while you working out, dude, like I'm talking about, like the officials was there. You know what I'm saying? Rob was there. Everybody was there. I was like, damn, just for Mo Bamba. They called him in during the offseason for a workout.
Probably seemed to be healthy. He on a non-guaranteed deal, so
they might be seeing about that too. See if he could be healthy enough to guarantee his deal, or healthy enough to trade his ass. Without no repercussions.
What about Wingding?
Wingding probably gone too. He might come back out on maybe the end, like the last roster spot. You know what I'm saying? Filler. But hey, I don't see him, especially if we get some bigs on this team. I don't see it.
All right, quick question.
What it do?
Is there a certain player in this, like at this standpoint, after this post what KD did and the Suns, get that out of my head, I think that we probably should keep the picks now and just try to load up, I guess, on young players and see if we can't just hell
no,
work them, speed them, type of stuff. Because
they looking like they are either going to try to move back in the draft to get some more players, or just trying to package that 17th pick with another pick and see what they can do. But sure, I don't know, y'all.
Get a vet. Trade to 17.
No. For what?
Because for somebody who could help us right now. Hell yeah, you do that.
You got LeBron James. You got so many years to win a championship.
You go all in, man.
Y'all can't be developing.
No.
Max Christie is enough. Max Christie finna get some clock next year. I can't wait to see what he looks like in the league. Man.
Big Art.
What's up, Alan?
What about Jeremy Grant?
I think Jeremy Grant played himself. We're going to have to spend a few years in Portland. That's what I think about Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant making, what, how much a year?
32, something like that. I think did he get traded to Portland, or did he walk to Portland?
He got traded.
He got traded.
All right. I ease up off of him a little bit then, because that's crazy. I thought he went there in free agency. But so he might be looking to get up out of there the next year.
No, he actually liked
Yeah, but once Dame gone, they gonna start a rebuild process, unless he just like getting paid and, like, you know what I'm saying, playing with teams who are going through rebuilds and just try to be the man. I did hear that about him a couple times. He sure want to try to be the man.
Man, I'm hearing they trying to get Zion.
That'll be interesting.
They trying to trade up. The Pelicans trying to trade up for Scoot, ain't he?
Why is there a market for Zion, bro? That is crazy.
Yeah, shit, that motherfucker good if he healthy. Shit.
Yeah, Zion.
I got a question. I got a question, man. So, are we entering bust territory with?
No.
No.
The reason why you can't be, because he putting up 27 a game when he healthy.
But if it's only 20 games a season, Lamont, we gotta have that conversation sooner or later, bro.
I mean, if you call that a bust, I think a bust is just a bum, a bad basketball player, Hasheem the beat type.
Okay, we can describe it as that. We can describe it as that, or we can describe it as somebody like a Greg Oden who had potential but could just never get healthy.
I mean, you can put him in there, but
Greg Oden didn't make no All-Star team.
He might have if they were voting how they would vote now. I don't care about his All-Stars. His All-Stars can go in the trash can, nigga. You played 25 games, nigga. You an All-Star, nigga. You trash, nigga.
2 to 3 time All-Star and put up.
Care about no All-Star.
You watch Art saying all this and watch the Lakers end up with Zion somehow.
What you say, Lamar?
I said, you saying all this and watch the Lakers end up with Zion. You're going to have to retract all this.
Hey,
Hey, Lamont, this the same dude that be capping for AD when we talking about trading, dude.
yeah, because which one play more? Keep that same energy,
I
Cam.
knew he was gonna say
Did you
that,
hear what I
Lamont.
said, bro? The nigga played 25 games this year, bro. Keep the same energy, nigga. If Anthony Davis would have played 25 games and made an all-star team, bro, y'all would say he's invalid. That's the word y'all would use. So how come we can't use the same word for Zion? If he does this again next year, bro, plays great, plays 30 games next year and misses the rest of the season because he has something that's deteriorating, something wrong with his, you know what I'm saying, needs or whatever the case may be.
Shit, y'all need to worry about LeBron health. LeBron might not start the season next year.
Man, once I heard he was in Europe for the past few weeks, bro, I think the doctor told him to just rest to get him right. Because that's what they normally do, right, Lamont? You know what I'm saying? They go get their checkup before they go on their vacation to see if they
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know the life of that. Shit, I wish I knew.
I heard that.
I wish. I wish I had them type of problems.
Big facts. Yeah. Be like, hey, nah, go ahead. Take a vacation, bro. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think you're going to need no surgery.
Art.
Yo.
I think
that
it's
won't be good.
Weeks for that surgery to heal. I think it's maybe a couple, like 2 months at most. For surgery.
8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah. So he technically, as long what month does the season start?
August. You know, you talking about training camp and stuff like that?
Yeah.
August.
Okay, so let me see. It's what, June right now?
Yeah, we got 2 months, bro. He should have been in the hospital a week ago.
If LeBron has surgery, he pretty much done, man.
And I don't think that he'll be done with his first surgery or major surgery or any surgery I could think of. That's why I think the doctor was like, you good, bro. You go ahead and go vacation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have definitely had it by now. I think him and Anthony Davis would have had their surgery by now.
But you know, he go to the LeBron doctor now, so.
You know what? That is the corniest LeBron joke I'd heard in about 12 years, bro. He said the LeBron doctor. Just because he was telling y'all, LeBron was telling y'all, bro, ain't nobody finna tell me about my foot, bro. Stop talking about my damn foot, nigga. He said people still expecting all that LeBron to carry a team. I wouldn't say carry a team, bro. He just, man, when Brian is Brian, it's not like he's, what up, JJ? It's not like we are playing 2K with him. You know what I'm saying? We all sit back and witness and see what the dude gonna do. So when I tell y'all how he gonna play, man, Brian is gonna be Brian. So I can't help that. That nigga just gonna play, bro.
I'm not gonna say that what Star Child said, man. That's wild.
I ain't gonna read that. Star Child, you breaking my heart, bro. I ain't even know you was on that kind of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can't put them allegations on them like if it's not true.
Hey man, I be letting it be too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas. I gotta turn up, man, because y'all can come here and disrespect. Like yo daddy or somebody.
Yo, Art, do you think the Lakers gonna draft Lively?
If I had to guess, I would say no, because I think Lively gonna go around 14 because he's a good project. You know what I'm saying? And the teams around that area right in front of us are just ready for that kind of project. So I think we're gonna get like a guard, a point guard. Probably Butterkin. I forgot his name. Budgekin.
Bubby Buffkin.
Bubby Buffkin. What the fuck you call? What you say? What you say? Yeah, I'm cool on him too. That's why I wouldn't mind them doing something with that pick. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, because I don't want somebody that can play now, like my mom was saying, bro. We need somebody that can play now.
Jet Howard can play right now.
Jay Howard can play right now, but would you rather him get minutes or Max Christie, sir?
Him. I don't know how.
Because when I did my video research on him, you know who he looked like, nigga? He looked like Max Christie.
Oh, he do not.
Man, go look at this tape, bro. Max Christie, bro. Hey, Max Christie, nice, bro. Y'all better, man.
Like,
hey, Max Christie gonna be our backup shooting guard next year to watch.
Backup?
Hey, what Money Bates projected to go? Oh my god,
That's another good question. Would y'all take a gamble on him if he's available at 47?
Yes.
Oh man, yes, sir. If
Because
I'm the Lakers, I'm hopping on that immediately.
Because the only way I'm cool with that is because the history of our late picks and our development team and our scouting team. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can see them just putting them in the lab, locking the doors. You know what I'm saying? And in maybe a year or two, he come out busting heads. You know.
But over the last few years, can you say y'all been doing good with developing Austin
Yeah,
Reeves?
hell yeah, nigga. Have you seen Alex Caruso and Austin Reeves, nigga?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why
I
not take a
can say
gamble
that
on
we
him?
have some of the best scouting departments in the league, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
They go through it, bro. The second round, sometimes they don't miss, bro. For even you can even go back with the Kuzes and just late picks, bro. Good picks.
Big fact.
What up, Art? What up, panel?
What up, Nico? What's good with it, bro?
Nah, man, just chilling this Sunday afternoon.
Nico, man, Bradley Beal, man, and then up and played us, bro. Remember we was talking the other day, bro. He's supposed to come to the Lakers, bro.
Nah, you know what? I ain't even tripping anyone to the Suns, bro. that means nothing to me what they're doing over there, man. You got 4 max players, can't play D, and just hired a defensive coach. Good luck with that.
But ain't that what you're supposed to do for a team who got defensive efficiencies? Ain't that what you're supposed to do and hire a coach?
Telling you.
I think Frank Vogel then came up.
hey, Art. Frank Vogel is gonna quit on these guys when they tell them, "Hey, you need to step up. You need to box out. You need to put your hand up." I'm like, Coach, what are you talking about? He's gonna lose his mind with these guys, man.
He about to be the scapegoat again.
I was gonna say, I don't know how they gonna work this out. He don't even Frank Vogel don't even fit this team.
Yeah, and then then you say, okay, what about the option of trading Ayton for some role players? Okay, what role players are going to come in and be impactful? And then now you're opening in a hole. Now you got to trade somebody, get some pieces, get some depth.
Hey, with all due respect, Nico, we just did it at the trade deadline.
Who?
The Lakers. We just did it at the trade deadline.
Yeah, but
we traded one person.
Yeah.
For like 3 quality role players who we thought were quality role players at the time.
Yeah, but not the thing is that Chris Westbrook was a guard. We were full of guards.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that the Suns don't got they're opening a hole in the paint. Now they gotta find somebody to fill in that hole in the paint, plus get some depth in the bench. You get what I'm saying?
What if they keep Ayton?
Okay.
And just fill out their roster
with vet minimum players?
With the players they got, they could sign some vet minimums too. You know what I'm saying? Some point guards like Patrick Beverly and a lot of other point guards who just come in and play.
Hey, bro, you know the answer to that, bro. Come on.
I'm just saying they have the options. You know what I'm saying? To keep.
Of course, they have options. They have 8. They can sign up to 8 vet minimum players, but they're not going to be impactful players. They're not going to be game changers.
I mean, but at what point do they need to be though with these 3? Nico?
Hell yeah, you need to be, bro, in the playoffs. That's who the people depend on. Bruce Brown, the KCPs, the Uchimuras, the Vanderbilts. You need those type of players, man. Those grind out players, man. You gonna
What?
They
See,
expect
got
them to
okay,
they,
go there, man?
so
they
Nico,
got
Nico,
they got
Nico. Hey, hey, Nico.
Torrey
If
Craig.
you, yeah, they got Torrey Craig. Now, they only got from. I heard somebody say they only got like 4 or 5 people on the contract right now.
Yeah,
But
5.
Nico, if you was the GM, Phoenix GM, how would you go about what would be your next step?
What is my only step? Either trade it in for some valuable pieces, which I don't think I'm gonna get back, or just run it back, or just running with this team and just fill out my roster of vet minimum players. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. They have no wiggle room, bro. They have no wiggle room. It is what it is with 4 max contract players on your team. 4. So you telling me people with 2 max players have a hard time filling out their rosters? Imagine a team with 4.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? With 4, that's a lot. $170 million. God.
That's what I've been saying.
So good luck with that, bro. And you're talking about, okay, we got to bring in vet minimum players. You can bring as many as you want. You can even take Lou Williams out of retirement and tell him, come over, we need some
Who's the best players available who are vet minimums?
I don't know that answer, but there's probably, you can find a lot. I mean, you can find a lot, but they're not going to be impactful players. I mean, you can find G leaguers.
You said G leaguers.
But that's about it, bro. You're talking about the bottom of the crop, which is the Pat Beal.
All right, let's look, bro. So you mean to tell me what if Thomas Bryant goes there on a prove-it deal? Then what?
I'm gonna laugh.
And what was that?
Don't laugh. Do not laugh, bro. Because look, that's a
better
piece.
cry.
That's a
The
piece.
Lakers ain't winning if they get him.
That's a piece, bro.
That's a piece.
Listen.
Yeah, that's so much of a big piece that Denver forgot to play him.
I mean, but they got Joker, y'all. I'm talking about somebody who.
I'm talking about
somebody who could fill out their roster, y'all.
Well, they're gonna fight.
Because look, listen, goddammit.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Linda. All right, Maria. No, I'm just playing.
No, but you must have not seen the skit for that one. That's why.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Nico's crazy, bro. They go fill out their roster. In my scenario, they keeping Ayton, right? So
right.
They're gonna need players, bro, to come in on some good vet minimums, some prove-it deals.
Okay. Okay. So, now, do you think those vet minimum players, you're talking about 30-year-olds, 32-year-old vet minimum players like Green from
No, I mean like somebody who was on a team already, like a Torrey Craig. I'm looking at right now.
Okay, Torrey Craig. Who else?
I'm looking at like a Torrey Craig. You know what I'm saying?
A Kevin Love.
No, maybe like a Jeff Green.
Jeff Green, that's the guy I was talking about. Okay, Jeff Green. It still doesn't move the needle, but go ahead.
But that fills out your roster, though.
Of course you have. That's not the question. They're going to have to fill out the roster. They can't go into their season with 7 players on their team. They have to fill out the roster. My point is that those rosters that you fill up, they're not going to be impactful players. They're not going to make the difference. They're vet minimum players for a reason. Remember that. They're vet minimum players for a reason. So,
hey man, we won. Hey, in Miami, we won 2 titles with a couple with about 4 or 5 vet minimum players, bro.
You have Braun in his prime, bro.
I don't care.
I don't care. Look at that. Now you're dismissing the big old fact. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Hey, this team, man. Hey, they did make a jump though, Nico, right?
Okay, offensively, yes.
I'm talking about in the standings. I'm talking about as a championship contender.
Okay, they beat the Denver Nuggets in your head?
Hell no. But go ahead.
They beat us running it back?
They beat us running it back. Now we'll beat their ass.
Then how much of a jump did they do?
I would say right under us, right after that.
Do they beat the Clippers healthy?
They beat the Clippers. They're gonna beat the Clippers' ass. I can't wait to see that happen.
Or you think they'll beat? You think we'll beat them?
I think we will beat them because our perimeter defense. Vando gonna show one of them niggas down. Hey, Anthony Davis and Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying? Gonna watch each other out.
Schroeder on Booker.
And I just think, man, we gonna be a well-oiled machine by then.
Yep.
And we could definitely take them out.
Yep.
For all the reasons y'all say this ain't gonna work, nigga, we gonna take advantage of all this shit.
And I'm not even mentioning the injury factor.
Don't do it. We got. Nah, I don't want to bring.
Yeah, man. Let them have their problems and let us have ours.
Yeah. They're gonna have problems.
That's gonna be crazy, bro. Oh, I can't wait till the NBA drop the schedules, bro, because they probably gonna make this a Christmas.
No, you know what? I'm waiting for this draft, bro. It's gonna be popping off with trades and move up.
Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday or something.
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be interesting, man. What we do with our 17th pick? Do we package it with Bamba and Beasley and get another role player, if not starter player, on our team? Do we move up? Do we switch? Do we get the picks for it? Who knows?
Probably, man. But I just think that we gonna do something small, like move back in the draft and then get two players for like the future. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask a question. Why didn't Bradley Beal come to the Lakers, y'all? That's the elephant in the room.
You want leadership easily?
Well, because the Lakers didn't want him.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
It's too much money, bro. Too much money.
You don't think it's too much money for Phoenix?
Well, who cares if there's too much money? They're dumb.
Man.
I wouldn't say too much money, Nico. I would say they probably had a different plan if they didn't have nothing.
Okay, let alone that. Okay, so they have a different plan. They're thinking we got to fill this route. We got to the West Finals with the group. We only got played together for 3 months. If we can bring back the same group, but just tweak it a little, I think we'll be fine. The problem is bringing in Beal would just take up more money, and now we're in the same position that we were with Russell Westbrook as far as money-wise. Mm-hmm. Look at the roster we had because of Westbrook's money. That's the same scenario we would be in if we would have brought in Beal. And I'm not. There has nothing to do with Beal, what he would bring to the table, what he would do, what he wouldn't do, what everything. No, that's not it. I'm not questioning that. I'm just concerned about the money. The money. It's going to put us really would have put us in a bad position. So,
yeah, but if it works out with Beal, wouldn't you be trying to pay a star that anyway, though? It is Lakers. It's not like we're going to get a star in the draft unless if we do.
But do we need a star?
It's the Lakers, nigga. Yeah, we need a star.
No, do we need competent role players?
Of course we need both.
Okay.
And that's the thing that happens. When you have both, Nico, you win titles.
Yeah, but what if a star is already on our team?
Like who?
Reeves.
I'm
not saying he's an all-star. I'm not saying he's a superstar. I'm just saying he's a star.
And that's fine, right? But I would love for him to be the star in 2 to 3 years, 4 years. If Bradley Beal would have came here, Brian could have retired, ran off into the sunset as the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And after that, we could have had Reeves, Beal, and AD for the next 3 years. 3 to 4 years, you know what I'm saying, to see how that play out, to see if we could somehow keep this rolling.
But what if Beal didn't even want to come to the Lakers?
And that's why I asked the damn question, bro, because I was just sitting here thinking, bro, I'm thinking like, man, Bradley Beal could make a splash for real if he really want to make a name for himself, if he really want to, you know what I'm saying, not just be the guy in Washington who loses every year but put up good numbers.
And there was some relationship. There's a relationship.
He could have came to Los Angeles, bro, and played maybe 1 year with Brian, 2 years with Brian, and then after that, it could have been your team, bro.
Yeah,
but AD, bro.
But isn't Bradley's agent related to the owner of the Suns or something like that?
I'm sure. I'm positive about all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm like, okay,
Reported on early.
maybe it's always been the Suns.
It's his son.
Yeah, there you go. So it's always been the Suns. They just had to They just had to look around, and so don't make it too obvious, I guess.
Yeah, but no, they could do it out in the open now because if you remember what happened with Jalen Brunson, that's when I reported at the beginning of the stream. Man, Jalen Brunson had some word connections too with the Knicks, and end up going, you know what I'm saying, signing that $100 million deal with the Knicks.
Yep.
Nepotism is fine.
Yep.
It is what it is at the end of the day. It's not what you know, it's who you know, So, but
yeah, I can get you to play in Phoenix with Kevin Durant. Damn, man. So y'all think? So who? Hey, so who y'all think gonna be the next one at the fall?
The next domino?
Yeah, the next big domino. I'm talking about big domino, like Bradley Beal was.
Oof. Well, how many dominoes are there besides Kyrie?
Dame. If Dame want to make a decision not to go, what's not to see Portland? Harden.
I might be just. I think the first one would be Kyrie.
I think it might be Karl-Anthony Towns.
What?
I think it might be Cat.
Is he? He's not a free agent, is he?
He ain't gotta be.
But shoot, neither was Bradley Beal. Shit.
Oh, has it? I don't. Maybe.
So why you think Karl-Anthony Towns?
Because I think the way the Timberwolves are trying to build, I think that they think Anthony Edwards is going to be their superstar, and I think they actually would prefer to keep Don Reed. And I think they already got Gobert on the team. It kind of makes Cat a tad bit expendable at the center position because I don't think Cat working at the 4. So I could see them trying to trade him to the Knicks. Knicks are starving for a star. I guess that could be their guy, and you can recoup a bunch of first round picks while building around Anthony Edwards.
So you mean to tell me that they will keep Gobert over Karl-Anthony Towns, bro? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm saying they have a lot invested in Gobert. So if you had to cut one,
they gave up a lot for Gobert.
Did not give up that much too.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't give up the same amount in talent and your so-called franchise player just because you got Rudy Gobert. Oh my God, that is unbelievable, y'all.
I think they see Anthony Edwards as a franchise player, not.
But he's not though. That team still goes as Karl-Anthony Towns goes. Period.
Facts.
Yeah, because I like Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna put that out there first. You know what I'm saying? But if you just keep doing the shooting threes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, you gonna have about 8 points, nigga. So that's the book on him, man. So he nice, but as soon as that nigga learn how to shoot threes and shoot it, have a nice little pull-up game, like Rory or some goddamn body, then he'll be really nice. Because they'll have to Yo, Allen.
So whoever said something about Cat, my team is looking at him right now.
What they looking at him on? Their cell phone or the TV? What they looking at him on?
No. they looking. The Warriors are looking at Cat this offseason.
Oh, you like the Warriors?
Yeah.
When did you start liking them?
Oh, that's Allen,
2015.
Bro. You've been a Warriors fan forever, bro.
Oh, okay. I just want to make
2015.
Yeah, so
because they looking at Dennis Smith Jr.
Nothing, bro. Nobody care about that. Dennis Smith, who? We don't care about nobody.
Dennis Smith Jr.
I heard you, Allen. That was a joke.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and sign him. That's a great pickup for you.
Yeah, no, don't lie to him. That's a good signing. He probably gonna be like Russ. That's who y'all should sign. Y'all should sign Russ. Then.
Oh no, thank you. Hope y'all get Kuminga. I really hope y'all get Kuminga.
Oh,
if we make a trade for Kuminga, bro, we lit. Because I promise you, we gonna play him in the right situations. He gonna be a different player here in LA. Watch. What up, Marcus? What's good with it, man? What up, Chapo? He say top 5 NBA salaries next season. Curry with 51, KD with 47, and Beal 46, Beal 46, Brown 46. Suns have 2 of the highest paid players in the NBA. Neither are named Booker. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. And Booker is the 23rd. So how many years you say Book got left on this deal?
Book might have 2. I think KD has 5. Because didn't KD just sign a new contract when he got traded? Like he was entering.
He played the first year, so he got 3 left on it.
Yeah, it was a 5-year deal.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So he got 3 left. So Booker got 2 left, and Bill got 3 left for sure. I seen that the other day. So man, oh man, Bradley Bill, bro. What up, Bound 2, man? What's good with it, bro? Get them likes up. I said KD is cheeks now. Hey, man. Kevin Durant trying to win him another title, too. He's like, I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm finna go win me another chip. I'm finna have them carry me all the way to the finals and then play like I'm the man. Mm-hmm. No. Hey, Cam. Cam. I thought you heard me, nigga. Uncle Darius, bro.
What's good, bro?
Man. You ain't see nobody on this list, bro.
On which? Right here?
No, the Lakers list, bro. Just come on, man. Just hey. I want Chris Paul, bro.
And I kept trying to tell the brother that was in here earlier. Chris Paul is not even just beneficial from like a playmaking standpoint. It's who he'll be playmaking for, and it's Anthony Davis. I believe that he could unlock Anthony Davis from a standpoint where Anthony Davis won't have to work too much to get his baskets. That's strictly one of the main reasons why I want him on the team, outside of the player development part. Because if you look at what he did with the Thunder, I think he's phenomenal from a player development standpoint. Especially considering my whole plan is for us to draft 2 players with the picks we have, and both of them I think should be wings. If you can't get a big, then they both, in my opinion, have to be wings. So, yeah. So Chris Paul, in my opinion, he for this team, I think he's a must.
I think it'll be a good fit. I don't know what people be hating on, man. I think it'll be a great fit. The team's starting to think Chris Paul is cursed. Yeah, that's another thing too, man. Because they say Chris Paul would never make it through another playoffs ever again. You think he might make it through another playoff run?
Yes, 100%. I mean, I think we're overplaying the whole his standpoint. Plus, honestly, Art, I'm okay with D'Lo coming back to the team. My only issue with D'Lo is I don't want him starting. I think you start the year off with CP as your starting point guard and have D'Lo coming off the bench. I really do. And if you're going to start D'Lo, he can only play a certain amount of minutes in that first quarter before you put CP3 in.
See, I'm starting CP3. I'm starting D'Lo and bringing CP3 off the bench, bro. Because I don't know, man. Something about D'Lo starting, keeping CP3 fresh and just having more just come in and impact the game while you're in there. Play a little 20 minutes throughout the regular season. And then, we'll see what happens during the playoffs.
I like that idea too.
And it don't piss D'Lo's sensitive ass off.
I don't care about D'Lo getting ticked off. Let him get.
Hey, we gotta keep everybody happy, man. What up, Andrew? What's good with it, man? See, and don't forget he'll be on a vet minimum, right?
Yeah.
So we keep our plan intact where we stay underneath the 169 tax apron.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we can have
both exceptions.
Both exceptions. You know what I'm saying? So that is huge because one is like what 12 million.
One is 12.9, I think, and the other one is 5.6.
It's crazy, bro. So that's good money. You know, spend out to get a couple good players. To be honest with you, and Austin Reeves. I read something about Austin Reeves' contract the other day, right? Y'all know what the Gilbert Arenas rule is?
Yeah, that's why I keep telling people. I don't understand why some people thinking that Austin's going somewhere. Austin is guaranteed, in my opinion, to be on the Lakers team next year. The question is going to be Rui, and I think they want to keep Rui. So, I mean, I think they'll both be back without. I think it's more. It's probably like a 95% chance they're both back.
Yeah, and getting into further detail, what I noticed was if they offered Austin Reeves a big contract, right? They got to backload it. Them first 2 years can't be over 11 or 12 million dollars.
Yep.
So look at that just for next year, where it's only 11 or 12 million dollars going into the cap. You know what I'm saying? That could set us up really nice underneath that first tax apron. Now, like what you said about Ruri might, you know what I'm saying, blow it all up.
Rui wouldn't even be that much of an issue considering I think right now we're 30 million under. So Rui wouldn't be too back. I don't think Rui's going to get anywhere close to like 20. I think he'll settle in within that 15 to 18 million range. So I'm not too concerned about Rui's contract, nor am I concerned about Austin's contract. I think that right now both of them are actually going to get done. I'm not concerned about that. My whole thing has been worried about who are going to be the others, because that's what you need to win championships. You need others. So I love Trey Lyles on this team. I think he'll be a phenomenal get. I really want Brook Lopez. I think that he takes a lot of the pressure off of AD from a defensive standpoint, having to be like an anchor in the middle. AD could, kind of roam all over the place. I think that's a very preferential role for him.
Definitely take Brook Lopez. Oh, that's never gonna happen though.
See now, if Lopez, I'm struggling to think who's another guy that I want, because I like Nas Reed, but I would have liked him to be about 2 inches taller.
That's true.
So, and I don't think Derek Lively. I truly don't believe he's going to last a 17.
He got a 7'3" wingspan. Oh, does that matter?
No. Bo has a 7'7".
Yeah, but he ain't Bo though. I'm just trying to think about the money we got to spend, because Brook Lopez, I done heard reports talking about he ain't never coming back to the Lakers.
Yeah, they said because he doesn't like the ownership.
I don't know.
I can't remember what they said. They said that I think he said that the ownership was doing something messy or something, and he didn't like how messy they were. So it's like it's an organization failure that he doesn't want to come back here. So it's not like I don't want to be in LA or type of thing. It's like strictly that front office is bad in his opinion, and he don't want to come because of that.
You definitely gonna see, man. So the next big date is what? Thursday for the draft.
Excited. Thursday, 8 p.m.
I'm gonna do a preview probably Wednesday when I get off work, so it'll be Wednesday evening. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna debut my top 10 updated version right now. You know what I'm saying? The league is over. We have a title. Won the Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Won the title, so the season is over. So I'm gonna give y'all Big Horse Sports top 10 right now in the league. It's definitely gonna raise some heads. You know what I'm saying? Raise some questions. Y'all gonna be like, what? You know what I'm saying? So draw some interest. But that's definitely debuting tomorrow. I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody who came through tonight on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Darius, Davis, Lamont, Allen down there. I see you, man. Everybody came through in the chat today, man. Definitely appreciate the donations, the artillery game memberships. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, y'all. I definitely see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody, man. Real talk. All right, Darius, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right, catch you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers. Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Chris LeBron. James, he hits, fire! Oh, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater.